Hey guys, how's it going? If you don't know me, I'm Mari, and this is Nick. Hey. And we've got a baby in the back, and we are going to Te Anau on a little road trip, a little 3-day weekend situation. We are going to check out Milford Sound, which is in Fiordland. It's really beautiful there. Haven't been there since I very first came to New Zealand, and fun fact, that's where Nick and I met. Yeah, who would have thought? How many years later? 6 years later? I'm still here. And we have a baby. Anyway, so we're gonna go reminisce on that and just check out some stuff. I thought it was a good chance to do it before all the tourists come back to New Zealand. We might stop in Arrowtown, I think, now to get some lunch. That's the plan. Some of the fall colors are coming out, or should I say autumn? They say autumn here, so autumn colors are coming out, and it's looking pretty nice. It is the first weekend of April, and that's all I have to say right now. Enjoy the drive. We got some paninis. And that was a good little stop off in Arrowtown. Nice little lunch. We're going to explore around. Alright, on the road again. It's really big.
Whoa, look at that bath. Oh my god.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks nice though. Okay. We made it to Te Anau, and we got an Airbnb. It's good to have a place with at least one bedroom, to have a door. So, because goes to sleep earlier than us. But the only place, well, the cheapest place in our price range, that had at least one bedroom turned out to be a 5-bedroom house. So we're in this like massive house, 5 bedrooms, but it was like cheaper than even like a lot of the motels. So it's a pretty good deal, but it's kind of weird because it's just like this giant house for us 3 people. Wow, look at all these bedrooms. Wow. Another bedroom. Whoa, what bedroom are we gonna sleep in? So many. Another bedroom. Is that all 5? Another bathroom. Got a whole kitchen. And it seems really nice and clean, and good location. The lake's not too far away and town's really close. But yeah, so I think today we're just gonna hang out. It's like 3:30. Tomorrow we'll go to Milford Sound and go on a walk. And then we go home on Sunday. That's the plan. Explore the town. The town looked like real dead when we drove through. But anyway, COVID times, we don't really mind if it's dead. That's fine. Well, there's a big playground nearby, so I'm gonna love that.
Look, that's Surya. Tomorrow we're gonna drive.
Exploration. It's a bit brisk today, but I think tomorrow and the next day are supposed to be a lot warmer. Well, not a lot, but warmer. It's been 3 years since Nick and I have been here. And we came, oh, there, I should have some videos about it. The last time we were here. But we camped in our van. And we did some hikes and stuff around here. But yeah, I like it here. It's a cool little town. It's good to be back. It's really beautiful. This is our life now, mostly just finding these sorts of things. Yep. Yep. Baby loves it. morning. It's the next day and we are off to Milford Sound, and on the way we're going to do the Key Summit Walk, which is the first part of the Routeburn Track. I've never done the Routeburn, but Nick's done it. How many times do you think?
Oh, I don't know. A few times. So.
And he means like at least 20, did you say?
Something like that.
Something like that. He used to be a guide on the Routeburn Track. If you're new around here, then you might not know, but Nick and I met hiking the Milford Track. Those are two of the great walks in New Zealand. There's 9, I think, great walks, maybe 10 now. I don't know. So they're just like the top walks. They call them a walk, but it's like a multi-day hike. So anyway, back in 2016, I just came to New Zealand to travel around. A friend recommended the Milford Track. Since I was just traveling around, I didn't have any backpacking gear or anything, and there's this company that you stay at lodges and stuff, like it's pretty nice, like they serve you all the meals and everything. Anyway, so I ended up going with them because I made a video for them, which you can watch here. I'll link it above. So Nick worked for the company and he wasn't guiding that trip, but he had like a free trip with them just because he was a guide. So anyway, that's where we met. And yeah, there was like a family on the trip that was trying to set us up the whole time. Yeah, that's how it all began. Now look at us. We haven't been back to Milford Sound since. So the Milford Track, it starts back there a little bit. There's a boat you take from the Milford Track. And then you end up at Milford Sound. Yeah. The roads are empty, which is crazy because usually in tourist season it would be packed full of like, one camper van ahead. But usually there'd be tons of camper vans and buses and all the tourists coming. So I think it should be pretty nice. Feels good to be out here. Nice fresh air. Up and up and up. Yes. Incredible views. Made it to the top. Took us about an hour with, well, maybe plus 10 minutes for a little feeding stop. That was a really epic journey. It was really nice up there. How did it feel being back at your stomping ground?
Ah, that was my favourite office.
Next stop is Milford Sound. Whoop whoop. Our 6-year meeting reunion spot. Well, we didn't meet at the Sound. That was like the final day. We were just friends on the trip, just want to make that clear. Not that it matters, but we just hung out, kept hanging out, and then, you know, here we are, so you can go back and watch those videos. South Island road trip video?
Sure.
North Island road trip video?
Ah, okay.
Go watch them. We made it to Milford Sound. FYI, it costs $25 to park here, so heads up. I guess thinking about, in the US usually you have to pay to go to a national park. It's Fiordland National Park and it's free to come, but pay to park, so just know that if you're coming. There's like no one here, so we're just eating lunch on this little viewing platform. I think most people who would have come for the day might have got on a boat at this hour. Don't need the cold or a snowy mountain.
mountain road to be in paradise.
Seriously, so nice here, and it's pretty crazy how there's just no one else here. Well, we've seen a few people, but not like, oh, I mean, I've only been here that one time before, but it was packed, like just full of people taking all the photos and everything. And it was not as nearly as nice of a day. It was all cloudy and overcast, and today's so beautiful. It's pretty warm. There are a lot of sandflies here though, so I'm wearing full clothing because I get really itchy from sandfly bites, and the only really, well, you know, you can use all those kind of bug sprays and stuff, but I found the only way to actually protect yourself is just to cover up. Anyway, it's really nice. Feels like it's like we've got the whole Milford Sound to ourselves.
Don't need diamonds or gold, all the pictures we've been sold.
Epic.
Paradise.
We are doing this little tiny 20-minute walk. It's called the Foreshore Walk. Foreshore.
There's beauty to be found in the quiet of this house. It's paradise.
We are leaving Milford Sound. It's been really nice. We had it pretty much to ourselves, and that felt really special. I guess if you came anytime during the pandemic, it might have been like this, but yeah, such a nice day and no one around, and it just felt real peaceful and relaxing and nice. So I think worth it, especially because we're so close anyway. It's like, might as well show where we met. Not that he'll ever know, but he's got some pictures.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Te Anau. Good morning, it's the next day again. Last night on our drive home, we picked up some Thai food to go, take away, and if you've been watching for a while, you know I love my pad Thai. We checked out of our Airbnb this morning, and we are on our way back home. Might make some stops, I don't know. We'll see. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Another nice day. Living the dream.
Probably one of the last warmer weekends for a while, I think. Looking at the forecast up ahead, it's turning into winter. Eating some tacos by the lake. Lake Wakatipu. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that little weekend adventure. It felt so nice to get away. I'm so happy that since we moved, now we can do stuff like that on the weekends, and it's not that far away, and it's like all of a sudden your summer's so epic. It's definitely one of the highlights of moving back to the South Island. No offense, North Island, but you don't have the same kind of mountains. The Milford Sound area, I was thinking it kind of reminded me of Yosemite, like because you're just surrounded by these like giant rock mountain cliff faces. And it's just such a nice feeling to be surrounded by that. So definitely recommend if you've never been. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. And subscribe if you're not subscribed, because who knows when I'll put a video up again next.